It's just stressing me out. Any crop out of season will automatically die out of its season. You're kidding me. Might as well pick them then. See, these have all got fertiliser, look. That fertiliser stay there forever then? That seems a bit weird, doesn't it? Or does the fertiliser last for a season? Oh, it's all getting a bit complicated, folks. Oh, we want to check that out, don't we? Maybe the tulips in. So that's everything watered, right? Let's see if there's anything on the cooking channel. Shit. Welcome to living off the land. You're back again with another trip. Salmonberry season all across. Wouldn't have made any difference, Dyker. I just clicked. Wouldn't have mattered if there'd been a big fucking red box there or not, mate. It's salmonberry season all across the countryside. Bushes and teeming with juicy little berries, and they're free for the extra. Thomason, blah blah blah. Ooh. Harvest berries off the bushes. Left without a crop, it can disappear. So all my beans are basically going to die then, yeah? I suppose we need to go and get ourselves some cauliflowers. They seem to do well, didn't they? Are we in the spring? I don't even know what season. I ain't got a clue what's going on, to be honest with you. I have absolutely no freaking idea what I'm doing. Let's go to Pierre's. Let's check. Nothing's posted today. Got a calendar. It's the 15th. So there's nothing until the 18th when it's Pam's birthday. Oh, we've still not met all the townsfolk. There's a big chunky Gus. It's a lot like Mario, that chap. There's Marnie. She likes the animals. Right, give me some seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take 5 of them. That's about all I can do in it. Right, we need to go and find Robin. She's the carpenter, isn't she? Actually, no, Robin, thinking about it, because Robin is Sebastian's husband, isn't she? And she lives at the scientist's place, which is up the top, I do believe. I don't even know where we are in the season, mate. I'm clueless. You're giving loads of awesome advice, but I wouldn't even know how to implement it, mate. I don't know what... I mean, we're in spring, but... does spring end after 30 days? I just don't know. I ain't got a clue. What can I do if you shop? How come I can't give her... How do I give her the thingy back? Robin's lost axe. Return to Robin. That is Robin, innit? Oi. Yeah, there you go, look. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one. Can I borrow your axe? Just for a quick 5 minutes. I've got a toe I could be dealing with. She won't speak to me now. I'd like to check in with the local businesses and see how they're doing. Yeah, right. I reckon he's running a protection racket. Shop. A basic window. How's that work then? Can you build a structure from scratch, or can you just like have a window? Can be played. It just sits in the middle of the floor. Oak chair, oak dresser. Does this count as storage? A dresser doesn't specify that you can put anything in it, does it? Table plant. This is way too expensive. Way too expensive, girl. Now, I was under the impression she was going to... You'll need to... Yeah, look. Robin the carpenter, blah, blah, blah. In exchange for raw materials and money, she'll construct new buildings. You'll need her to help build a coop. So how do we do that then? Like a family snapshot, look. Talk to me! Right, upgrade house. Construct farm building. Let's have a look at upgrade house first. I can increase the size of your... Don't what? Yeah, alright, see you later, mate. You don't have enough money. Construct farm buildings, excellent. Houses for... What the fuck? Fuck! 4,000 gold for a chicken coop? That's insane, mate. I keep spending all my money. I'm terrible. Right, let's go to the blacksmiths and see if he can crack open this geode. Doop be doop doop be doop be doop be doop be doop be doop doop. Did a good job on the music. Very nice. We're going the right way. It's not supposed to be like a little... Oh, man. We go through there. Oh, no. Dude, crack this nugget open for me, will you, mate? Yep, I'm a blacksmith, we know. My father was also a blacksmith. And your grandfather? Yeah, great-granddaddy? Yeah. I bet you can't guess. It's so tempting. Right. You're not talking to me, dude. You actually have to be over here to do shop business. Ah, okay. Upgrade tools. Can't do that because I can't start. Let's have a look. Oh my god, it's all so expensive! Shop. How do I do the geode thing? Oh fuck. Oh, I didn't bring the fucking geode, I brought the topaz. Oh, bollocks. Wouldn't know his topaz from his geodes, this dick. Alright, never mind. Right, who wanted me to kill the slimes? Smelting. Yeah, I can't do that because I've got no coal and I can't afford to buy any. We could go to the mine. Go to workroom, you haven't got Daikyoi or fortune to do work. I know it's crap, isn't it? Multiplayer's been... Yes, it will co-op, certainly, yeah. I don't know to what extent co-op. 2, 3, 4 player, I don't know, fortune. It made a very... It's Eric, isn't it? Eric, I'm not sure whether it's Barone or Barone, but also known as... what's his name? Ape, isn't it? He made a very interesting and very sort of transparent forum post about whether or not to prolong release to work on multiplayer or whether or not to release the game as it is, you know, pretty much complete, I think, in terms of single player, and then take a step back to concentrate on the multiplayer while this was out in the open kind of thing. And that was the decision he made, I understand, in the end, which makes sense, doesn't it, really? No doubt there'll be lots and lots of, you know, it's the super duper popularity of it has meant that I'm sure he's been inundated with, you know, constructive bug reports and stuff. So hopefully you can really, really sort that out. So basically, I need to make money, and I really don't seem to be very good at making money, to be honest. In fact, insanely bad. I want to get that new fishing rod more than anything, to be honest. I wonder if there's like you kind of got to guess at some point in the game. Shit, that was close. Okay, I'll tell you what, it is hard. I've got to admit the fishing is crazy difficult. But once you've got it, something definitely clicks in the old brain, I think. Oh shit, I missed that. Can you go into the sewer? It's locked. It says it's locked. I'll show you in a sec, Fortune, as soon as we've done here. You've got to assume you can at some point, haven't you? Oh, actually, we need to sort out the Adventurers Guild as well, don't we? Oh, it's sold like crazy, hasn't it, Greystrom? He's well chuffed. He's been making it for 4 years. I mean, I really, really hope, you know, the success has been everything he hoped for, and then some, to be honest. I mean, I'm guessing he's been doing it semi-full-time, hasn't he? I would have thought. Certainly must have been periods of development where he worked full-time on it, so... Time to sit back and reap the rewards for a bit, I should imagine. It's why I thought I'd play it with a controller, because I should imagine this game will almost certainly, he'll want to port it. I mean, this is the sort of game that I don't mind playing mouse and keyboard, to be honest. It's, you know, it's not super intense, you know, I'm not going to get... Let's concentrate on. I'm not going to get any sort of weird cramps from playing it for hours and hours and hours, you know, clicking 1,000 different buttons and... You know, like in Black Desert, there's that many keys, and then of course you've got all the keys all over you know, if you want to call it an MMO mouse as well. Before you know, the whole thing becomes a bit of an exercise in... frustration, really. It's not comfortable. I like to sit back when I'm playing my games. I play games to relax. So yeah, I thought obviously if we can give him a bit of feedback on how the controller implementations work, and then a bit of a thank you for providing the code, really. Because I should imagine this will port great to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Vita, even the DS after the success of Terraria. So, oh god, what am I doing? And I mean, first impressions absolutely flawless, not a problem at all. The only issue at the moment is after every time that you use the mouse in a menu, it defaults back to top left-hand corner, which is really, really frustrating. But not game-breaking at all. It'd be nice if it could somehow just return. I've noticed that though, and I don't know whether that's actually my rig. Because it's weird, I noticed in Dying Light, every time that I turned the controller on, the cursor defaulted to top left corner. Now I don't know if that's because I'm using the Xbox One controller, Elite controller, which has got, if you like, its own software. Maybe that does something, maybe it's that causes the cursor to go top left, so I genuinely don't know whether that's my system causing it or whether... You know, it's just the way it works. And it would also be really nice to have a hotkey for the map, which I'm guessing that probably is if you're just using mouse and keyboard. I mean, it's not an issue. I can press the button and I'm already clicking 4 times ready to get the map up. You very quickly get muscle memory to recall that, but... You've had a scene telling you who has the key. Oh, for the sewer. Oh, brilliant. Ah, totally kittens, yeah. I mean, can you imagine it on the Vita? It'd be... I mean, that screen on the Vita is to die for, and these games like Terraria on the Vita, oh my god, they are just perfect. I could sit, you know, sit down on the sofa, propped up in bed, out and about on a train, on a plane with my Vita, and just fish in this game. I'd be quite happy, mate. And of course, there'd be an absolute phenomenal amount of money, I would have thought. You know, these games do sell really, really well on the handhelds now. I'd love to know how many copies Terraria sold on the Vita. And that released on the 3DS very recently as well, didn't it? So... Oh, we've got to be careful because the energy's getting late, it's getting late. Jesus, come on, come on. I want one more fish before I go home. No, that's what I mean, Zeph. It might not be though, mate. It might not be anything to do with how it's coded. It might, because I noticed it in Dying Light. It might be my end. You know, someone else would have to test it with a controller and see if they have the same problem. Oh, Jesus, dude, really? And you just get, this is last cast. Doesn't happen in, say, like, I know Skyrim, but I mean, Skyrim's so old, then maybe, you know, maybe it's... Ooh. Oh, you cheeky sod! Now, tell you what, if you're not on your toes with those... Nice. Let's get the hell out of here, mate. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong. 200,000 copies in the 9 days of release. It's not been out for 9 days, has it? Hang on, what are we talking about here, Ian? It only came out yesterday, didn't it, mate? Yeah, to be honest, it's interesting you mentioned Starbound, Kittens. I'm very surprised that Starbound hasn't made it to the Vita. Not sure. There's obviously a reason you would have thought, wouldn't you? Whether or not it's... Shit, I've gone the... Oh, crap. Shit. This is not good. Ah, dang it. So we cleared this path for exactly this reason, didn't we? And I went off it. Alright, let's get back up. Right, sell the fish, that crap, that'll press. How we... Is it... Yeah, it's getting late. Does this... Shit, I didn't mean to put them there. Fuck! Oh, there, mate. What were these? Can anyone remember what I got? I'll be really careful. Energy is not looking good, is it? I'm starting to feel exhausted. That's it. Do we still get a full health bar back? Energy bar. Level 2 farming, so we've got some extra watering can of proficiency and hoe. We can also make a stone fence and a mayonnaise machine. Oh, and a sprinkler. Ooh. Oh, Terraria was did 200,000 copies in the first 9 days of release. Wow. Wonder what this has done. What, Starbound is still in early access? I'm getting confused in the conversation here. We suddenly flip-flop back to Terraria. I'm guessing Kittens is talking about Starbound. Starbound's been out for ages. That's not out of early access, really? Wow. I wouldn't have thought, geez, that's crazy. How come none of these beans are producing beans in the bottom right? Oh, we've learnt to be a bit more careful with that, haven't we? There's a cauliflower, look, nom nom nom, lovely! Well, hang on, let's have a look how we make a sprinkler, actually. Copper bar, oh, fucking hell. And it only waters the 4 adjacent tiles. Alright, that's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. Question is, can you walk over a sprinkler? Because you can't walk over a scarecrow. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest. A pain in the ass. Oh. I still need another bean, don't I? And I was actually going to put the cauliflowers here, I just suddenly remembered. Oh look, Garm's actually wandering around, look. He's a little sod. It's the first time I've seen him out and about. What you doing? You're up there, mate! Ah. God damn it. We've not made much. I'll tell you what, the parsnips were more lucrative than the beans. I'm absolutely sure of it. We made quite a few. I'm sure we're making like 500 gold every couple of days with those, 3 or 4 days, mate. And we only had one little row that we started with, didn't we? Strawberries are coming on nice. Shame I didn't fertilise the bloody ground, isn't it? Right, that's all watered up. Right, let's sell the daffodils, the beans, that. Keep some of that. Dear neighbour, hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I am writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilisers. Why don't you swing by a few dozen boxes? Yeah, if you can give me a bank loan, maybe. Christ, I'm really struggling here. Oh, see, just getting the farm set up in the morning. Should we go and kick some ass up in the mine? What quests have we got? I need coal, don't I? What do we need for a chicken coop? Something like 4,000 bloody gold. Yeah, I mean, we went for the beans because they're, if you like, renewable. How you doing, sweetie? I've missed you. Done it since you left. I hope. Who the fuck's that? Oh, Mom. Hello, Mom. Oh, you sent me cookies. Ah, thank you. We got cookies. Yay. We'll have them tonight. They look more like meatballs, to be honest. You can walk. Oh, you can't walk over them. Right. Let's head to the mine. Well, actually, I suppose if we're heading to the mine, there's absolutely no point in taking all of this, is there? Might as well leave that, that, and that. Shit. That bush looks like it has berries. What bush? What bush? Bush? What bush? No, can't see it, and I need to get a wriggle on, or we're not going to get a day up there. Look at the red bush. Oh, the one here. Yeah. Yeah, nice one. Well spotted. We spoke to you, JD. Yes. Still can't believe we've not spoke to everyone. That one carp. We'll take it. 16th, 2 days till. Oh look, they're actually speaking. I've never seen that before. Actually, one way. Sorry, Robin. Oh, look, little birdies. There was a fish on your desk. You what, mate? Look at all those bloody pine cones in there. Oh, that is some shenanigans, that is, look. How do I get in there? And bloody mushrooms. Oh, God, I've been robbed, mate. Okay, let's. Should we head down to level 5? Bloody slimers. You sausages. Shitballs, 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 shitballs. I'm surrounded by goobers. Goober alert, goober alert. Oh, what? What's that noise? Does it think I'm hitting that up there? Jesus. Oh my god, they're everywhere! Great. I missed my Terraria grappling up. All that jazz. I wonder what this is. I mean, obviously I know this isn't that sort of game, but I wonder what there is combat-wise with the Adventurers Guild. God damn it. How do you get coal? I mean, seriously. I mean, is it just from the rocks like we're doing down here? I mean, is there a chance that we're going to find coal down here, or is that just not going to happen? Can't actually get any. Oh shit! There's 2 ladders. What the hell? Quite a lot of the mining. I have to say, Terraria's mining was something that I don't know, I just loved it. Absolutely loved that. My problem with Terraria was I never actually got very far in the game. I was hell-bent on making these weird and wonderful structures. It's something that I deliberately had to be aware of when I played Starbound. Just get on with the game. I was treating it more like Minecraft. So I was just spending so much time coming up with these weird and wonderful places to live. I just spent the entire, you know, I probably went about 10 screens either side, just mining and stuff. Salmons aren't berries. This game is what? Salmons? You what, mate? Oh, salmon berries, is that what they're called? It's all a lie. I can tell you how to get coal, but spoilers, Grum. I don't think so. Just want to know how to get coal. As long as it's not like, oh, by the way, you know, at level 25 you get a lightsaber, which probably would be a bit of a spoiler, or in fact there's 35 other maps. Actually, that's a good point. Are there other maps? Or is this what everything we see here, what we get? I don't know. Don't answer that question. Yeah, I don't see how helping us find a particular something is a spoiler. Unless, yeah, unless I suppose it leads to another area. Now, how the hell do we get out of here then? Gotta try and find a bloody ladder, haven't we? Oh, hang on, didn't we find a ladder right at the start? Oh, we got an amethyst, look. Yeah, we did. Let's go down. The way down, not. Oh, no, you don't, little chap. Oh! How dare you! At level 50 of the mine you find creatures that drops coal on death. Level 50? Really? Is that, am I thinking of this wrong then? Should I simply just be trying to get, maybe maybe. I was thinking because of the quest here actually. But I had to get to level 40 before I got another floor. Maybe you get one every 5 floors. Let's see if we can get to level 10. Oh shit, it's already 7 o'clock. I mean, I suppose you got to think Eric's done a lot of checking out on, you know, rate of time passage, but it does seem to go very quick, doesn't it? Seems to be a lot of heading home. Maybe you get a backpack with like a sleeping roll or something later, I don't know. Shit, we're not even going to get to level 9 here, are we? Out of energy, look. Shit! Oh, that is the fucking donkey, that is, mate. We're screwed. God damn it. Found 1 coal. That's the only saving grace. Like 1. Oh, actually, that was a long way around, wasn't it? The same out said he preferred the quicker days. It's just that, you know, it's almost like, I don't know. Like I say, you know, you've got to think Ape's done exactly what he thinks works. It's just, I seem to be spending a long time going back. You know, I'd say almost 30, possibly even more. Well, yeah, I suppose if you take into account watering the crops, I bet you're not far off 40% of your days spent not actually doing anything. It seems a lot, doesn't it? Like I said though, there's maybe lots of things, you know, maybe we'll get boots of faster walking or something. That or one of those beer hats with dual cups of coffee either side on a straw. Yeah, I mean that's a really good point there about the tool upgrades. Absolutely, it's just again it's so expensive, aren't they? I mean, are we doing anything like fundamentally wrong at the minute? You know, are we sort of progressing at a reasonable rate? I mean, I've got no idea. You know, I've not watched anyone else play. I saw Dan's Gaming playing it yesterday for about 45 minutes. He wasn't really doing a lot, to be honest. So it was quite good for me because it wasn't a spoiler. We'll take that. Should we just have another day in the mine? Should we just try and get to level 10 in the mine tomorrow morning then? What? Well, yeah, there's nothing else I can do because we're tired, aren't we? If you want to make money, you need to spend it. Yeah, well, that's what I've been doing. I mean, that's why we've got so many beans. Make a sturdy ring, extra 5 hit points. I mean, I'll be honest, my most lucrative day was about 1,000 from spending the whole day fishing down at Willie's. If that makes sense. So I'm actually thinking maybe today, should we do that? We're nearly at 2 grand. So I mean, with these few meager pickings of beans, I really need to get rid of that shrub or growing tree, but I don't want to kill the little baby trees. It seems horrible. You know, nothing makes my, oh my god. You know he talks over it, man. You're twisting my melon, man. Nothing makes my blood boil. I mean, well, a lot of things make my blood boil, but one thing in particular, right? It's happened a few times over the years in the cities I've lived in. The council or maybe a business will spend a huge amount of money in planting saplings in and around, you know, whether it just be down a road or, you know, on an island or, you know, just a lot of work and thought. You know, big bloody holes have to be built, and all the invariably they tend to be in and around sort of quite well built areas. So there has to be like a piping system put in to actually water them, because obviously the rain doesn't get to the roots because of where they are. And one of the things that infuriates me, I remember the one time where it was about 7+ of the saplings in probably a row of 20 had all been snapped, basically by a bunch of pisshead mother fudgers who must have come out of the pub and thought it was hysterical to just snap every single sapling. Oh mate, my blood! I just felt like, honestly, you know, I'm sure there's worse crimes that could be committed, but quite honestly, that should result in hanging. I don't know, it just absolutely made me so angry to see all these completely snapped saplings. I mean, what sort of idiot does that? I mean, these things, you know, they're probably what, about 7 foot tall? See, you know, they're pretty bloody big saplings. We're not talking about, you know, half a foot in the soil. Absolutely. Oh god, just thinking about it. Assholes, man. Absolute assholes. That's all the plants watered. Shall we go and spend a day fishing? And see what we come up with. Let's put all of this away. I have got a little bit of bait sitting here, so I think I have. Not entirely sure how we use it, but let's go and have a look. See, look, I'm already down to like 75% energy. We've done nothing. Bushes are growing back, look. You've upgraded all your tools to copper and you've not got the coop. Oh, right. You planted 9 in a cube. What do you mean? Weed. I don't know. Yeah, I looked at that. Yeah, they've got a radius of 10 spaces. The unfortunate thing is I didn't realise I couldn't walk through them when I actually first got them, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. I tell you what I find really, really weird about this game, right? And it's niggling me like you wouldn't believe. With this farmer, right, who has this energy level thing, and yet I don't ever need to eat. it just seems really wrong that I shouldn't have to eat every day. Right, I'll tell you what, before we settle down to, oh my god, panicking. Oh no, 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 no! It's so easy to lose it once you get out of the rhythm. Oh no, come on dude! No, 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 what the hell was that, mate? Come on, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Right, before we carry on. Oh shit! We shouldn't have come here. We know we don't get big fish. Right, I'll tell you what, let me take a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to go and grab myself a coffee and then we'll go down to the sea, I think. Alright, I am back. We were gonna head down south, weren't we? Or at least... let's head south east to the river. Shit. Yeah, these games on things like, you know, the Vita, and you cram this down onto that sort of, what is it on the Vita? Is it 5-inch screen? OLED screen? They look, honestly, they look absolutely stunning. They really do. I mean, this looks fantastic, you know. I decided to play it at 1920 with 1080. It would. I don't think you can choose your resolution. It just. Do you know what I mean? At least I don't think you can. It always seems to be greyed out no matter what I did. And I think the more, if you say playing at 1440, you see it essentially just zooms the camera out. I think that's right. I don't know if anyone can confirm that. That seems to be the way it worked for me. So I thought if I played at 1920 for 1080, hopefully you can still see a decent amount on the screen. And it's not like it's a combat game, so it's not like I need an advantage like in something like Terraria or Starbound. The more I can see, you know, the better warned I am of. Oh, hang on, who's that up there? Shut up my eye off the bloody fish. We spoke to you. Oh, it's Leah, yeah, we are. You stepped on a bug, killer, murderer. What's that, Darko? You can eat, confirmed. Oh yeah, I know you can eat, yeah. You can eat anything. I ate seaweed, Advina. It's how I got through the first day, mate. I don't think I'd have made it home without nobbling on a bit of seaweed. You hate Sundays, you have to wait on the computer to do all its checks and you cannot... How long does it take for it to do... What sort of bloody checks are you running, Great Strong? Christ almighty, mate. Can't you get it to do it of an evening? That's what I have mine do, mate. I think mine's on a Saturday evening. Is it Saturday or Sunday evening? I can't remember, actually. I think it's Saturday. I feel filthy at the minute. I clean out all my PCs. I strip them all down every single month. Normally the first weekend of the month. It used to be the last weekend of the month. And clean them all out. Very rarely have much dust in them, but it's a routine I've got into over the years, and I've not done it for 2 months. This is the second month I'm in there, so this will technically be ticking over to a third month without having them opened up and dusted and. Oh shit, off to a bad start there. Whoa. Thought she was going to be one of those. Oh, she is, she's a spiker. Oh, so hard to catch when she drops, quick. Gotcha. We get anything decent? We're not really, are we? Oh, hang on, stop that. Just saw the bubbles, look. Should we go for a not quite max cast? You are, Weez, how you doing, dude? Oh no, I'm not saying it doesn't work, Weez. I'm saying for streaming purposes, mate. Doesn't it just, you know, the higher the resolution, doesn't it just keep zooming out? Shh, I just fucked that up there. Oh yeah, you can play it at any sort of crazy resolution you want. I was just making the comment that from what I saw was the higher the resolution I played it at, the more it zoomed out, and there's no zoom in the game, is there? Or please tell me that there is. I'd be quite happy if you were to say there is a zoom in and out, but I've not found one. How you doing, Nick? How's the job going, Nick? You still enjoying it, mate? Have you been streaming it at all, Weez? Sorry, folks, just having a chinwag in the background there. I think the girlfriend wants us to go out for a Sunday lunch. It's like already 1 o'clock. Is that you what, mate? You bloody what, mate? Oh, why are we getting it? Do you reckon you can overfish a spot? I think it does. Oh, Christ, look at my energy already. Jesus. Oh, what happened there, dude? Whoa! Bloody hell, it's going to be my first failure in ages. God dang it. That went crazy. I'm not sure whether that was really bad luck or if I just completely fucked it. I love the fishing. This game's price of entry just for the goddamn fishing. Highly recommended. Very relaxing, actually. I think once you've got over the rage hurdle, as we'll call it. There we go. Right, let's see if we can. No, we're not going to be able to, are we? Go on, go on. That's it. Ooh, careful. When's the next Walking Dead out, by the way? Is it today? Is it this evening? I need to catch up on my Vikings as well at some point. Oh shit, it's not moving. Whoa! Oh, crafty! She's a slippery one. Right, that's as much as I can risk, really, isn't it? You're right, Scully. You're doing good jobs, all right. You bought a new camera. Oh, nice, Nick. Cool, mate. You've been getting any work on the photography front? It's tonight in the US, tomorrow in the UK for the Walking Dead. Ah, gosh, I was kind of hoping there might be one out. How many have there been, Nari? I've only seen one. Is this the third one this week or the second one? I've only seen the first one of the new series, or sub-series if you like. Now it's only 7:20, but all the shops will be closed. Is there anything else I could do? Let's see how much money we made out of that little fishing. I mean, we could be much more efficient. We could get down there earlier. I also didn't use the bait, which I actually intended on doing. We've got 4 coal, right? So let's have a look. And we need 5 ore. So we have actually got. Let's have a look, see what happens. Do I have to hold the ore? Oh, Jesus Christ, that might not have been a good idea in a wooden house, mate. That went. Oh, blimey. Didn't quite think that one through, did I? This will be the third. Oh, I think I might have one to watch then, Nary. Maybe I've not seen the weeks before, as in the last week's. How long do you reckon that takes? Oh shit! It happened. Oh god, dang it! Straight away, look. That's awesome. Right, what did we need to upgrade? Is there any way to find out without going all the way over there? There's not, is there? Jesus Christ! It's giving me the recipe for a sturdy ring. It's got stuff I've never even heard of. Place it in the water, load it with bait, and check the next day to see if you've caught anything. Works in streams, lakes, and the ocean. That sounds a pretty cushy way of making. I kind of like the thought of going down the fishing route, enjoying it immensely. It'll mean nothing to me, photo, but Canon 7D Mark II. Is that like a really awesome one? How you doing, Scully? Copper and iron. Well, we've not even found iron, so let's just. How do I get it out? Do we see a physical change? It's got to wait a few seconds, I think. Well, I hope you get some more work on the photography front, Nick. That'd be really nice for you, mate. You sort of always where you kind of route you've wanted to take, isn't it? I didn't just put a copper bar in, did I? No. Well, that's all my coal gone. Should we get ready for tomorrow? Let's see how much money we make. I might have another day fishing. See if we get £2 for the new rod. So make fishing pay for the fishing upgrade, if that makes sense. We've missed someone's birthday today, actually. You've spent $1,899 on a camera. Holy shit, Nick. That must be fucking awesome, mate. Congratulations, dude. That does sound awesome. Oh, wow. Oh, let's sleep. I think I've missed everyone's birthday. I've only put it this way, Steph. I've only ever. Is that it? 515 gold for a whole day's worth of fishing, and that's, oh my god. And 200 of that. That's awful. That's really bad. I think we need to fish in the sea, you know. Let's have I'll tell you what, we're gonna have a day fishing in the sea. I'm gonna go down to old Wild Willie's. Can't even afford the new rod. I think we might have another cauliflower, look. No. Bloody hell, mate. Okay, let's get water in. Blimey. Doc! How's things with you, Doc? Scarecrows and Jeepers Creepers always go hand in hand in my head. Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? I love the music. Music's fantastic. Sitting here with a nice cup of coffee. It's almost a shame I've got to do the farming. I like the. I really like the fishing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go sea fishing and see if we can get the 2,000 for the rod. Now I might go and see the lady who sells me the better hook as well. Oh, actually, can we harvest these? Not yet. Can anyone remember what these are here? These plants at the top. I'm just going to pause it while I have a drink. What did we get? We've got strawberries. We've got 5 strawberries. What's at the top? Can't for the life of me think. And put all the tools back. Really should make another chest outside. Have we got enough? Because again, that would save a little bit of time, wouldn't it? It's not got enough. Right, let's go down to the sea. It's 8:40 AM. Let's go. Cauliflower. Oh, it was Sky. No, you're absolutely right, mate. Yes, it was. In which case, I'm not going to worry. We'll get the 6 for the harvest once they're all gone. I'm just not going to worry about the birthdays. Or are we going to end up in really deep shit if I don't do that? It just seems like a lot of hassle spending a whole day trying to find someone. And I don't even know these people. Wait, oh shit, look, there's worms there. I've not brought the bloody thing on. God damn it. Let's try the bait. See how that works. And what do I do with it? Does anyone know how you use bait? Do I have to have this out? Use it? X. Must first be attached to a fishing rod. How would I do that? Anyone know how the bait works? Clicking on it and it just swaps it, obviously. Maybe do it that way around? Right. Yeah, that button switches it. My use button... Ah. Right. Right, it's not doing anything. Yeah, the right mouse button's not doing anything.
Hello?
Let me just try
Anyone
it with,
out there?
You need the fibre fishing pole. Yeah, there's no way to do that. Okay, so basically we can't. Fair enough, thanks Daikoi. Come on, I want to land a tuna. Great. Oh, really? Oh, look, and the bubbles have gone. That bubble thing's a load of bollocks. It makes no difference whatsoever.